In retrospect, I look back at our early conversations, James and I, and what we were really digging at, without labeling it so much, was this definition of masculinity. Having grown up in an era where we're taught to be strong, not show weakness, don't be disrespected, and so on and so forth, that there's a certain value in that as far as entering in the world and holding your own, but there's also a barrier that's created with this kind of embracing of the self, because you're denying to a sense those pains or those I guess the things you feel shame, whether real or imagined, the regrets in one's life, you know, it's denied in a sense. And so looking back again, I think we were asking the question, is there a better definition for us? Is actually being more open provide you with I guess a better relationship with your loved ones, with your parents, with your kids, and with yourself. And at the end of the day, that's certainly what we were after. Great films of the 70s, and it's still the bar for me. And in these films, you had very complex characters. They weren't all good. They weren't all bad. They were human. And we still, these are the stories I'm drawn to. Certainly more I find it more complex than a black and white image of people in the world. It's certainly the ideas that my producing partners are drawn to, and the talent we wish to support and work with. So that's really been our you know, our guiding force, and it just seems to me, if it speaks to me, it's going to speak to someone else. How many people? I don't know. That always gets determined in the release, but that has been the prevailing theme for us. I find space, especially from this film, a very foreboding, inhospitable, lonely-ass kind of existence. So, I mean, you have to be kept alive by some kind of life support, whether it be your suit or the ship or the colony. I'm much more comfortable out in nature, and I find my peace in the outdoors and with good friends. I'm really curious, I mean, because everyone on this stage puts so much, and puts so much work into it, and it's a challenging film. It's subtle, and I think it's operating on many cylinders, and it has something to say about who we are. You know, a soul, if you believe in that. What's our purpose? Why do we hang on? Why do we keep doing this? So I'm really curious to see how it lands. I mean, listen, every year I see amazing talent get acknowledged, and I see amazing talent not get acknowledged. And my feeling is, when your number comes up, it's great fun, and when someone else's number comes up, it's usually your friends, so it's great fun still. So I kind of leave it at that. How was that for a dodge?